Hello everyone, welcome back to Vault Hunters! Look at this pile of ores. I've been grinding away, just getting more and more vaults done. We've got a couple crates to open up here. One that contains an artifact, which is so exciting, but we have all of this stuff here to fortune up, and I can't help myself. We've got to do this first thing. So we've got our fortune pickaxe. Let me actually take my backpacks off really quick. And then that way we can see exactly what we get. Hopefully I get like a full inventory from all this stuff. So let's activate our vein miner and let's vein mine up. Well, I accidentally vein mined my floor. Okay, well, let's fix this and continue. And actually, before we get too much farther, we're going to go up here and turn off our demagnetizers so that we can magnetically pick up all this stuff. That way I don't accidentally lose something through the floor if I make that same mistake again. So much Larimar. Alright, so taking a look here, somehow we have got 2 pumpkins. That must have been from the Melon Pumpkin Farm. But a whole bunch of Larimar. All kinds of the other gems as well. Scallium, Bombignite, Sparkle Team, which is one I don't have very many of. 5 Xenium, which is a rare one. 3 Tubium, 6 Ashium, and a stack in some of Benny. 9 Black Opal as well. Alright, so that was fun. So today we're going to be running some more vaults. We're going to try to get into it a little bit. There's a whole bunch of people online today, so things are a little bit fun around here. We also have all of this gear we're going to roll through. Let's go ahead and roll some of these. Let's roll some of the higher level ones. We've got some level 24s, 25s, the 14 we're going to go ahead and roll, but I don't think it's going to be as good as some of the other ones that are going to be higher tier. But we'll still roll the rest of these, and let's take a look and see what we get. Alright, so I've rolled it all and then put it into this shulker here so we can kind of look through it. So we're looking for anything that's better than what we've got. Obviously, we have a really good axe here, 22 attack damage with chaining, which is really good. So 12.5 plus 12%, that's actually not bad. It is a tier 2 roll, only increased damage. I don't know exactly what that brings it up to. I guess we'd have to kind of look at that. We have an 11 plus 2.5, 16, 15. Ooh! With a legendary roll of Holy on it, which is actually really good. It's tier 4. Okay. It's a bottom tier 2 roll on this. This axe is pretty good. The axe might be an example of when we use one of those things to re-roll the implicits on it, but keep the prefixes. So that's pretty good. We have a 12 attack damage and a 17, and nothing too crazy. So, axes, not too bad. We have one here that could possibly be very good if we can get that attack damage up a little bit higher. A couple vault swords. So our sword right now is a 16 plus 7. So 25 damage we have on our current sword. We need something with more than 25. So this one actually is a good one for soul chance. We have more soul shards with this one. With an empty prefix, but only 17 damage. 12 attack damage. Another 12. So sword-wise, nothing too fancy. This one's probably the best. Now, we did unlock the transmog for the Gladius sword now, so we could actually take our current sword and make it look like this one. What does this thing look like? Oh, that's kind of cool. That's such a huge sword. Oh, I love it. It kind of blends with the mecha suit there. That's really cool. We got a 3 armor helmet. Garbage. Our current chestplate is 12 armor, so we're going to have to find something that's better than that. So 6 armor, 4 armor, 4 armor, 4, 4, 6, 6 armor there. So nothing great. We have an 8 armor leggings. Our current leggings are 7, 10, 11. So we have to find something better than 11. 3 armor, 6 armor, 7 armor. Not great. So 6 armor boots here as well. And then we got some shields. 9% block chance, 10, 10, 14, which is not bad. Again, that's not really beating our 15% block chance one we have now. Alright, so it's time to open our boss crates and check out what we have. This one here is a regular boss crate. All kinds of fun stuff in here. I see Vault Bronze. Nothing too wild. A Bitter Lemon, which is really nice. Some Knowledge Essence, which is good. 2 unidentified relics. We always need relics. So that one's pretty good. Let's go ahead and roll our relics and see if we get something we need. Okay, I don't think we have that Twitch emote. And I don't know if we have that one. So looking in here, this gives us our 4th relic fragment for the Nazar set, which is awesome. And then we have a 3rd of the Twitch emote set. So we're almost there with 2 different ones. So close. And now we have our scavenger crate, which looks to have an artifact. Ooh, I like this. Okay, some gear pieces. We're going to roll these here in a second. But let's go through and get rid of some of this extra stuff. More knowledge essence, which is always nice. And other stuff that's not too exciting. So we got 3 gear pieces. Let's roll these 3 gear pieces first, see if they're any good. Okay, so we got a really cool looking helmet there. So we have an 8 armor, 4% resistance, not a horrible helmet. Actually, it kind of beats our 7 armor here, but it doesn't have the health that we had before. We have healing efficiency, which is nice. The vault boots, 8 armor, nothing fancy. And this helmet here is plus 8 mana regen, and 10 armor. Okay, that is better than this one. We'll have to see if we can get another prefix on that. And of course, back to the artisan station. We'll add a new random modifier here. Oh, we got plus 3 armor. Sweet, that's a 13 armor helmet. Okay, very cool. So now we just need to transmog this one. Put this in here, and then we pick our mecha suit. There we go, light mecha helmet. And there we go. We have a new helmet. We'll just dump this one off here for right now. We have a new helmet. So you probably see I have quite a few blessings in here. So I've been collecting these blessings as I'm going through, and I think probably it's time to create ourselves an idol. So I'm not super familiar with which blessings are which and for what, but we're going to do a Tenos one. I like the Tenos ones from last season, so we're going to try one out here. And look, oh, I need 3 blessings? Oh, that's a bummer. I thought I only needed 1 per, but I guess the vault idol does require 3 blessings, so we'll have to do some more of those in the vaults. Maybe we'll get one today. And now it's time for our artifact. Now we currently have 1 artifact here. Hopefully this is not a duplicate, and let's see what we got. It's not a duplicate. All right. So we'll just put this one right there for now. I'll have to figure out the pattern again, but we have 2 relics. Look at us go. We're only level 28, and we already have 2 relics. Awesome. Now, you'll see I have a whole bunch of soul dust here. Soul dust I have been collecting from the scav vaults, and I haven't really done much with them at this point. So we're just going to take all these and craft it up into soul shards, and we'll see how many we have and if we can do anything with them. All right, currently we have 458 shards. Now, I will give it up for... Ooh, a chaotic focus. Wow, it requires 2,000. One of my commenters mentioned that when I take one of these things out of here, it does reset the whole 3 list here on the right side, which is super helpful because it's like right now, I'll probably buy that knowledge shard. Right now, I don't have, really good stuff other than this, but I can't afford that. So if I take this 66 one, it'll give me a whole 3 new ones in here. So we have 458. I can afford this knowledge shard. It's kind of expensive at 230, but it's essentially free. So we'll take that. And there we go. We got 3 new ones. We did get a Seal the Executioner, but the rest are just diamonds, so I don't think... Oh, that's only 19. We'll take 8 diamonds for 19. And we could do hamburgers if we wanted to, magic silk or a soul flame. So none that are really, really great, and I don't really want to run myself out of soul shards at this point in time, so we'll take that up there. So as for knowledge essence and knowledge stars, I have been grinding away. I have 46 knowledge shards. Let's add 5 more to it. That's 51. Let's see, what can we get out of 51? We can get 6 knowledge stars out of this. I should have enough stuff to do the rest of the pieces of the puzzle there. So what am I thinking of using this knowledge, these 6 for? I was thinking about refined storage. I was also thinking about the junk management, but I'm not at the point where I can break the chest super quickly yet, so that may not be what we want. We could also upgrade our belts, because right now I'm running 2 different pouches, 2 double pouches right now, and belts would be nice, but I'm kind of thinking I really want refined storage. Now, obviously, I have a good storage system the way it is. Simple storage is awesome. It works well with everything else, and it's not too much of a problem. But with refined storage, I would have wireless capability. So I could actually be wirelessly connected and access my storage from anywhere that I have a transmitter for. And it's a little bit easier. I don't have to have all those chests and everything downstairs, and that big colossal chest and all that kind of stuff. I could do it with drives. I don't know how expensive that kind of stuff is, but we can take a look. So refined storage, we first need a controller. Not hard to make. Most of this stuff is, chromatic steel. Yeah, but then we could also do the stuff with the different grids and the pattern grids and the crafting grids and basically the same thing we did last time. It will require an echo pog, however. The echo pog is, a perfect echo gem surrounded by pogs. Yeesh, that's expensive. So, I don't know. I'm confused. Tell me what you guys would think. Would you stick with simple storage, or would you go up to refined storage for the end game stuff? Now, also end game, if we do happen to unlock automatic genius towards the end of the season, we would be able to use it for that as well. But right now, we're kind of limited because I don't have any way to wirelessly transmit stuff between places. With refined storage, we do have that capability, so I could have a, like I had last season, crafting table here, and then, of course, my storage system could be accessed anywhere I have a wireless transmitter and receiver. But after that, I think that's pretty much what I'm going to stick with for now. I would like to have Cagerium as well to help farm some stuff, but that's not really needed right now. So, let's see, we have some bounties here we can do. 190 chromatic iron. We can handle that one. So we have a ton. We have 800 and some here. I don't know how many stacks it's going to need, but we'll just do it until we get it. We'll claim our reward, put the rest back in, and of course, open our crate. We got a couple things there. Some skill essence, more souls, some other stuff as well. We'll open up this box. Come on, Omega Pog. Emeralds. Okay, well, it's always a good try. We always got to try for that Omega Pog. And the other ones, we have Vault Meat, which is 2 mystery boxes, which is not bad, and Bomb Ignite. Mine 5 Bomb Ignite. I could probably do that. Bomb Ignite's pretty rare, so I may re-roll that one. It's going to require 65 Vault Bronze. I should have plenty. Let's re-roll this one because I don't really want to mine Bomb Ignite. Ooh, item submission, 207 chromatic iron. It's basically just a bunch of Vault Bronze and some Vault Ingots, but we'll do it anyway. Alright, and let's open this one up as well, get our Vault Bronze. Very cool, and some gold and... oh, gold's cool too, and the Vault Ingots as well. Awesome! Alright, so we still haven't summoned our Eternal in before, so I say we run a vault right now, and we get set up so we can use our Eternal. Craft us up a fresh vault rock here, and let's see our recipe. Not too bad. 99 potatoes is a lot, but I have plenty of potatoes. Alright, we have a crystal. Let's go ahead and make this up, and let's run a vault. There we go. Alright, let's hop on in. And we have a 4 monolith. It's kind of hard to see because it's pretty dark up at the top, but we do have a... There we go. 4 monolith vault to run here. And we're up to 46 armor, which is looking awesome. I already see a pylon. We'll have to go check that one out here in just a second. These ones have these piles of ash everywhere, which is kind of actually annoying because if you put water buckets down, all that ash flies into your inventory. And coin piles. You can't go wrong with coin piles. Now, in between, I also did take a level in Hunter Observer. So now I should be able to hit the observer button and detect any of the fancy monoliths or any of the vault objectives directly. So that's going to be nice. I'm also seeing we are finally getting Dreamstone. It's been a while since we've actually been able to get Dreamstone in a vault, and I think that was level-wise or there was something else going on, but yeah, nonetheless, we're getting it now, which is awesome. Alright, what is this? Refills your mana. Well, I guess I could just heal and then hit the button, so now I'm full back on mana. It's kind of nice. Ah, another altar. We'll see if we can complete this one. What does this need? 7 kills? Let's get a few here. These tier 2 zombies have quite a lot of health. That's 5 out of 7. Did this fizzle? Yeah, it fizzled. Come over here. There we go. Get you glowing. Okay, ready to loot. We'll grab our blessing. Alright. I don't know if that gives us 3 yet for that one, but we can go back and look here. Ah, we have another time altar here. Let's see. Oh, just 30 mana. Okay. I'll take that. Thank you. Oh, elite, or tier 2 archer. Die, don't kill me. Ah, looky there. Okay, so we might have a monolith down here. Can we get down safely? Probably not. Water bucket. We have a small ore POI here. Let's see if there's anything in here. Nope. Oh, okay, there's a couple down there. It looks like it was an altar. So no monolith in this room, at least. Alright, we have another green thing up there. Hopefully that is a monolith. How do I get up there? I do see an ore POI down there I'm going to want to investigate. But let's check out what we get. Ah, another altar. Well, I'm really good with the altars today. Health, I can do that. Heal that back up. Luckily, an easily fizzled spawner here. Let's see if we got this ore POI. Oh, yes. Larry, Benny, everything. And another. This is a big ore POI here. Is there still a spawner in here? I can't tell. More black opal. So yeah, this is definitely one of the rooms that just is full of ore POIs. I love these things. Quite a few of them. I think I got most of them. And here we are at the exit. 3 minutes left, so I had a little bit of time, but not enough to do much with. And we got some XP. 3,748. Not bad. So let's check our blessings. I have 3 of the Valara's blessings. I got 2 more Idona. And, okay, so I've got basically 3 of each of those. So that's not bad at all. Alright, so as for ores in that vault, because those ore PIs are so much more powerful than they were before, we got quite a few ores here. A good amount of Beniatite, Painite, and quite a bit of Larimar. I'm actually pretty happy with the 3 black opal that we got there too. That's pretty powerful as well. We'll keep those down there for now, and we'll come back to them. So I think it's time we play a prank on someone. We haven't done it for a while. Let's go ahead and do this one. Let's make an industrial alarm here. And it does use up some basic control circuits, but that's not too bad. Now, if we give this industrial alarm a redstone signal, it should start making a whole bunch of noise. So it seems that Fuzzy Cub is online. Let's go see if he is active. And if he is AFK, that's a perfect time for us to mess with him. He's currently not in a vault. Oh, I see him working right through the window there. So, I'm wondering if we can sneak in underneath Fuzzy Cub's base and place a prank. Actually, since Fuzzy Cub is online, let's find someone that is currently offline. So we've pranked CWG, so we're going to fly past CWG. This is an interesting castle. It would be a shame if there was a super loud alarm in the middle of it. Okay, these walls are actually pretty stout. I couldn't find my way in. I guess I have to fly. Oh, I guess there's a way in right here. A blue horse. Disco. Nice. Okay, so I want to hide this pretty well. I don't want to... Ooh, pressure plates. I bet we could hook it to a pressure plate. So we'll carefully just, remove a couple blocks here. And don't want to be destructive. Let's see. Okay, so I believe this polished vault stone is where we want to be. So if we walk in here, yeah, the polished vault stone is what we want. So, underneath the polished vault stone, in theory, if we put some sort of trigger down here, we should be able to make this work. Okay. So I think we've placed it in here well enough, so it should receive redstone signal from either of these. So let's test it. Walk in. Oh, yeah. Walk out. Yeah, that's perfect. So as soon as you walk through the pressure plate, it's going to let you know. Okay, that's cool. All right, so we'll put that away, put this back. There you go. No one will know. Except for when you walk over that, it's super loud. Ah ha ha. All right, maybe we need to do this same prank to a couple more people. We do have enough stuff to make another industrial alarm. Let's see who we have here. Now, someone I really want to prank, but is online currently, is Flynn. I haven't had a chance to mess with him very much yet this season. So let's make our way over to Flynn, see if we can sneak in. All right, so we're on the outskirts of Flynn's base. I know he has access into his base from one of these here, so we have to be quiet. And I don't know, I'm muted now, so I don't know the radius of how far these things work. Let's see, do we see him on the minimap? Okay, he's over that way. And so I think if we just get underneath his base here, we should be all right. Okay, I see the name tag. Okay, we are officially under his base. Oh, goodness. I don't want to blow up his storage system. That could be a big problem. Okay. Flynn, you need to put some light in here. Okay, Flynn is right over here, so let's see if we can pull this off in enough time. Now, luckily, in my backpack, I brought a warp stone, so this can be our quick escape out of here, because Flynn is right there. So, anything this will mess with, I think we're good here. I think we should probably hide it. Okay, this will be good here. We'll have a lever, redstone, and the alarm. And we'll go ahead and move this out a little bit so we have time to get out of here. We'll place our calcite back. Okay, our lever is placed. And now we just flip the lever and warp out of here. Okay, we're out. Haha. All right, very cool. So we got another prank in. A couple more people pranked. Hopefully they enjoy those pranks. Now, Flynn's was a little more direct, so it should be easy to find. But the one with PeePorp, I'm hoping that's a little bit more difficult to find. All right, everyone, thank you guys so much for watching. I really appreciate it. This warpstone is much larger than I thought sitting in my hand here. I will see you all on the next episode. Bye.